Anthony, you guys are coming off one of the best seasons this program has seen in a long time, and I know it's got to feel good beating Dwenger and beating Snyder. What's it going to take to do that again and take this to another level this year?
We just got to have our players focus on their position and get the technique right, and then we just go from there and we just work hard.
You're back this year in the backfield. You've got a 3-year starter, a quarterback back. You've got a top offensive lineman back. How solid do you guys feel at the offensive end right now?
We feel pretty solid. We're just getting like the few missing pieces together, putting it together so we can all work together. It'll be nice. We're confident.
On the defensive side of the ball, you're one of the few real pieces coming back at that linebacking spot. How important is it going to be for you to lead a group with some newer faces in the starting lineup?
It'll be very important because they've been in the system, but they haven't played at the varsity level. So they got a feeling of what they're doing, but they just haven't did it as fast at the varsity level.
How much anticipation is there from the fans and just everyone around the program right now for this season?
It's a lot. Everybody's like, I can't wait for the season, I can't wait for the season, and we can't wait either.
All right, CJ, well, I'll start with the same question I asked your coach and I asked Anthony. It was a great season last year, one of the best ones in a while for this program. What's it going to take to replicate that and even surpass it this season?
Well, we just got to keep working hard and don't get complacent where we finished last year and understand we didn't win. Like, we didn't reach our goals that we wanted to reach, so we need to keep working hard in the weight room and in film and on the practice field to get better.
You're coming off a great season. How confident do you feel now that you've got 2 full years as a starter under your belt?
Oh, I feel very confident. I feel like, in my eyes, I'm the best quarterback around, and I can do the best I can to get my team in position to win better than I have for the last 2 years, and just my leadership role has just kept going up and up every year, and I understand that it's on my shoulders now.
How nice is it also whenever you get into trouble, you know you got Anthony lining up there with you?
Oh, I wouldn't take nobody else. I know he's a great player. He works hard, he blocks, he runs, he never complains. No matter how bad things get, he's so humble and he just works hard and do his part. And I love having him as a teammate.
I know you guys were psyched after wins over Dwenger and Snyder. What's it going to take to do that again this year? What are going to be some key points for you guys?
Really, we just got to, convert on third down. We got to just do our job. Don't worry about the other man's job. Trust that your teammate can do his job, and we should be able to get it done.
How much excitement is there overall just for this upcoming season?
Oh, man, it's a lot. I mean, every day we come in just talking about it. Can't wait to play. We go places. People tell us they can't wait to come watch us play, and they're going to come to the games, and we're just ready to go.
Good to go? Good to go. All right. Coach, you guys are coming off an 8-3 season. You beat Dwenger, beat Snyder. How do you guys take that and build on it for this season?
Yeah, I mean, we had a great year last year. And what we talked about in the offseason so far is, even though it was a great year, and not to take anything away from the seniors last year, and I know we did a lot of things for Northside. One of the best records in 20 years, beat Snyder, beat Dwenger, stopped the streak, but we didn't win the championship. We didn't win the SAC championship. We didn't get out of our sectionals. So that's our goal this year. We've been talking about it since Christmas break, until yesterday. We're talking about championships. So go into our locker room, go into the weight room, and you see signs, and all it says is championships. So we're not settling. We're not content in what we did last year. We know we made a name for ourselves. We're probably not going to surprise as many people this year as we did last year, but we really want to win some championships, and that's our goal.
13 starters back, that's a pretty good place to start, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It definitely helps to have your quarterback back. This will be his 3rd year starting for us. Anthony Lanier, junior All-State kid, 3-year starter, and then Russell Collins is a 3-year starter. So we got you got your quarterback, running back, and your best offensive lineman back. So we're expecting big things out of those 3.
On the other side of the ball, where are some areas that you feel like are going to be strengths? Where do you feel like there needs to be some adjustments made from last season?
Yeah, our secondary will be better than it was last year. We returned 3 out of 4 starters for us. Teron Graham was a second-team all-conference kid with 5 interceptions. He's back. And then Damon Gaston and Josh Fleming in the secondary. So returning 3 out of 4 definitely helps. Plus, we did a ton of 7-on-7 this summer, which we haven't done in the past. We were in Homestead's league, and we got in that tournament out of Homestead. Really helped us. We came into the final, finished in the Final 4 out of that tournament. So that helps us out defensively. It also helped out our passing game on offense. Our D-line, we returned 2 out of 3. Dustin Gregory and Russell Collins have those guys back. Russell's put on about 40 pounds since last year, and it's mostly all muscle. He's really worked hard in the off-season, and we're expecting big things from him. We lost most of our linebackers, so that's where we're looking And I'm not going to call it a weakness, but that's where we got to get some experience. Anthony returns Lanier with 13 sacks, and he's been playing at linebacker spot. He plays weak outside linebacker, and he's been playing for 3 years, so he knows what's going on. But we got some young kids who can play, but they're just young, so they're just going to have to get some experience. But they're going to be faster than last year's linebackers. Last year's linebackers were big, nasty, and would hit you. I say this year our linebackers are fast, nasty, and they'll still hit you. They're just faster than last year's.